so guilty.
Wow. Guys, tonight's episode was a lot. Guys, we're only in day 3, day 4, and the madness that happened in tonight's episode, I'm like, wait, what's going on? No, for real, like, what actually happened? No, but for real, guys, like, I'm actually shocked. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Where do we even start? Because too many things happened. Like, so much went down in the beer pong challenge. So much was going on before the beer pong challenge. You know, between the girls, the boys. I wasn't ready. My whole jaw kept dropping in this episode. Now, we're definitely going to get into the beer pong challenge, the beer pong game. Of course, we're going to talk about it. But before we get into all of that, so we see that the day that the bombshell arrives, later that night, David does not waste no time, okay? He out here grafting and, you know, Zara's sitting there talking about, oh, I better start grafting. I'm like, you're a whole bombshell. You should be out here grafting already. David's out here going around the villa, getting to know the girls, see what vibes they're on, you know, and just exploring his options. Now, I'm not going to lie, when he was speaking to Tanya, I felt like Tanya was saying that her options are open. You know, she's just getting to know everyone, but it seems like she was a bit closed off with David. Like, she wasn't really that interested. Is it just me? Because David was letting it be known, like, listen, my options are open. I'm trying to get to know everyone. I'm exploring my options, you know. And later that night, he was talking to Tanya, and he was saying to Tanya, like, he's really into her. He's really feeling her. Even the next day, he was like, yeah, I'm really feeling you. And we even see it the next day when they're having a conversation. The chemistry between them, the energy between them is literally unmatched. Like, they're literally vibes in. He's really feeling her. She's really feeling him. We're seeing a whole different side to Tanya. Like, it's really vibes in. Now, we need to talk about Kai and Tanya real quick. Like, what's actually going on with them two, please? Tanya pulls Kai over for a chat. They're having a conversation. You know, Tanya's talking about how she felt disrespected by Kai. You know, Tanya was feeling some type of way because Kai was speaking to Anna May and she wasn't feeling it. She wasn't too impressed. She's feeling some type of way because he's speaking to multiple people and she's feeling very jealous. And she's not used to that. She's used to guys just chasing her, not like, you know what I mean? Not used to the grafting life. And I'm thinking to myself, babe, you might be on the wrong show. You know, the grafting thing clearly is not her thing. But we see later on, you know, she gets her grafting shoes on. You gotta do that. You can't just be sitting there, sitting pretty and just waiting for people to just come to you. You gotta go out here and graft, girl. What was so interesting, Kai has a conversation with Anna May. Anna May letting it be known that she's feeling Kai. But he makes it clear that he feels like the energy between him and Tanya is very much forced. Love Island Series 9, Episode 4, Commentary Part 2. Now, we're definitely going to talk about this part right here. So, we see that Tanya gets her grafting on and, you know, she pulls Ron over for a chat. I'm like, okay. We're definitely seeing Tanya finally come out of her shell. And we're seeing more of her personality because I'm not going to lie, at one point I was like, guys, y'all need to give her some camera time because what's going on? We see her and Ron are having a conversation and she's talking about how basically she doesn't want to be mugged off. You know, she's seen Kai out here doing his thing, exploring his options. Let me explore my options. What? I'm a sweet one too, you know. I can do my thing. And I'm like, it's about time. It's about time. Even though she still has an interest with Kai, Ron is also one of her options. Ron talking about he's feeling Tanyel, but then when it was asked about Zara, he's talking about, oh, I'm losing interest. What? But then the night before, Ron wanna talk about how, you know, his head is scrambled. He doesn't know what to do. He's really feeling Zara. Listen, Ron, is Ron playing a game? Is Ron playing a game? I mean, listen. The game is the game. Talking about how, you know, that the fact that you're losing interest in Zara, but these times you was making it very loud and clear that you was really into her. Let me know what your thoughts. What do you guys make of all of this? Are you guys here for Tanya and Ron? Possibly, perhaps? Do you guys feel like her interest to Ron is genuine? Let me know your thoughts. You know what? Ron's got a difficult decision to make on Sunday's episode for the recoupling. He's got Lana that he's coupled up with, and Lana has an interest with Ron. What's her name? Tanya has an interest in Ron. and Zara's got an interest in Ron. So it's going to be very interesting on how this recoupling is going to work. And I'm going to be really honest. I feel like, Lana needs to explore her options. Just like Ron is exploring his options. Okay. This is not, what is it called? Friend Island. Honey, explore your options. Ron's out here getting to know all the other girls. Okay. The smooth talker, he's out here doing his thing. So Lana should do her thing too. Love Island Series 9 episode 4 commentary part 4. I know I keep talking, but guys, I'm telling you, this is the last part. Back to what I was saying. Shaq was definitely in his feelings about this whole beer pong challenge because Tanya was not paying him no mind. And I tell you, Tanya was not paying Shaq no mind. Like, she wasn't paying him no attention whatsoever. She didn't kiss him not once. She didn't snog him not once in the beer pong game. It definitely made me wonder, hold on, is Tanya not into Shaq anymore? But I tell you, this game was so messy. Oh, it was messy. And then to make matters worse, I have Harris here that was just being pure messy, causing a stir. He knew exactly what he was doing. If you guys noticed during the beer pong game, the way Harris was doing commentary at the beer pong game, like his voice was so damn annoying. And then good damn well Shaq was sat there, you guys having a conversation, all of you as boys. You can tell Shaq is in his feeling, he's upset. And he turns to David talking about, how was your kiss with Tanya? You know that was going to upset Shaq because of course Shaq likes Tanya. I don't know what happened between that conversation because I feel like it was edited, chopped and screwed. Because Shaq said something to Harris like she snogged him. And I'm thinking to myself, wait, hold on. What happened in between that before that, Honestly, I feel like some of Shaq's frustration is because Tanya just didn't pay him no mind. And he was really in his feelings. And he's probably thinking, wait, hold on. Am I being taken for a mug here? Like, what's going on? My girl kissed Ron, Kai, Tom, and not Shaq. Hold on. Ron, Kai, Tom, and David. Speaking of her and David's kiss, did you guys catch the comment that she made in her confessional videos? During the beer pong challenge, David had to snog a girl for 30 seconds that he fancies, right? And obviously he snogged Tanya. And Tanya said, in 20 seconds, I realized this is not for me. This is not for me. Huh? What do you mean by that? Cow? Listen. And then you have Tom out here licking up Zara, kissing up Zara, snogging up Zara. He didn't pay Olivia no mind, no attention. I understand why she feels some type of way. Imagine a guy that you've coupled up with, chose you to couple up with, is not paying you no interest. I mean, I guess it's a game, but still, And then that's not Zara's fault. It's not Zara's fault. Zara's doing what a bombshell was supposed to do. Is Zara doing the most? Is Zara in the wrong here? Or is Olivia just overreacting? To be honest with you, now that it's day 4 and all of this is happening within less than a week, it just makes me wonder who is genuine, who is not genuine. We've got Ron out here, playing the game. Tanya, we don't know what's going on with her. It's a whole lot. Okay, guys, this is my last part on tonight's episode. I know I did like 5 parts, but this is my last part. My whole thing when it comes to this whole situation, Zara didn't do anything wrong. Okay? I better leave that girl alone. This whole thing, the girls, separating each other, the other girls are going that side, the other girls having another conversation and the other. Just come together and just have the conversation together. Like, why are you being petty for? Like, this is so silly. If the girl is feeling Tom and she wants to kiss Tom, she will kiss Tom. Listen, even Tanya said it herself. Tanya kept it all the way real with her girl. Like, listen, I personally would have picked one of the boys. Like, girl, it's just a game. It's just a game. All of this tension that you're causing for what? For what? Over a game? Over a challenge? The girl might not even pick Tom for the recoupling. She might even pick Ron. Gonna lie though, Tanya really surprised me when she was, kissing up Ron from head to toe. I was like, okay. She's really coming out of her shell and I really like it. In terms of Harris, you know exactly what you were doing. You're wrong for what you did because you know that your friend really likes Tanya. And let's just be real. Shaq was in his feelings that David kissed Tanya. Like, that the fact that they even shared a kiss. David and Tanya sharing a kiss, snogging, all of that. of course, he's in his feelings because he really likes Tanya. You just causing a stir, being messy. I was frustrated with you. I was really angry. Now, tomorrow's episode is going to be very interesting. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. Oh, and one last thing. Will and Zara, their interaction. Let me tell you something about Will. Will has no game, honestly. But this interaction right here, I was so here for it. It was giving best friend vibes. Them two, I just see them as best friends. But, you know, Will tried. He tried. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on tonight's episode. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know.